Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Yes 10 Nordics, where I am carrying on from where I last left off. It's been a while since I've actually played. I've actually taken some time off of recording for myself and whatnot, so I could basically go on holiday and do things that I needed to do.
Yes! We're actually making headway!
It's getting turbulent, though.
Still, so far so good.
Yeah, so I can't exactly remember what I was doing except the
Full speed
where is
ahead.
that one? Except that I just escaped Termina Island. That's about it. Don't remember much else from there. But yeah, from what I remember, I have been enjoying the game. It's just I've been basically like on holiday, just playing games for myself and whatnot. Out of those games,
We really did it.
Nope.
We've safely cleared the tyrant.
Heck yeah!
Seems like the hole held too.
Who'd have thought Cruz's love of ships would end up saving our skins like this?
it's a very good cast of characters to be fair.
I guess we can finally rest easy for the moment.
What's the matter, Cruz? Come on, celebrate a little!
It is good that we were able to escape from Termina Island, but the ship's still not in the kind of condition we'd need to pass in and out of the Tyrant at will.
That's true. Fortifying the hole would allow us to travel Obelia Gulf much more freely. If only we could procure the materials required to do so.
Yeah, I get that we needed to make sure we escaped the island, but it was a shame we couldn't take any of that scrap wood. Is there any way we could get the guys back at Balta Island to fix it up again like they did originally?
Balta Island is under a state of emergency right now, so they've begun carefully rationing all their resources. Ship materials in particular will be prioritized for use on the Balta Sea Force's vessels.
But isn't the Sandras supposed to be part of the Balta Sea Force now?
Well, technically, yes.
Karja, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Why don't we head straight for Carnac? Prior to arriving at Termina Island, you had a run-in with the Undying Fleet, right? If that's the case, then chances are high that there are barely any of them at Carnac now. Assuming
Makes
the fires
sense,
didn't
actually.
spread to the old shipyard, there may be some materials left there that we can salvage.
Ah, good thinking!
We should at least check. It'll be a better use of our time than just floating around here.
There should be no issues, provided we have Hugel report back to Balta Island. I'm sure the Jarl would like to know more about the current state of Carnac as well. My only concern is, are you too sure you'll be okay going back there?
What's the matter, Easer? You worried about us? Sure, it'll bring back some painful memories, but I can handle it.
Same here. I mean, it was my suggestion after all.
Well, if you're certain.
It's decided then. It'll be a bit of a trip, but let's set course for Carnac. Easer, send Hugel out with a message to Balta Island.
Understood.
For now, we want to avoid running into the Undying Fleet's main forces. I'm counting on you all to keep a sharp lookout.
Yeah, that last guy from the Undying Fleet that we fought was pretty nasty. Still heading the right direction, I think. Don't know what this is. It's gonna be an enemy, isn't it?
Cannons ready!
Yep.
Fire!
Take the shot!
Whoa! Were we hit?
That was close.
All right! Take the shot!
All right, that's a big one down.
I mean, they are pretty big. I'll give them that.
Woo! Sunk 'em big one.
Let's go after this guy. Oh, there's another one there as well.
The ship can only take so much.
Chew on this! Quarters away!
Maybe another time.
Just one turn. What's this one? Oh, okay.
Think I'll make some bait for later.
All right! Let's
there.
get the let out!
Carry on going then, I guess. Well, that was strange. See what happens. There's nothing there.
Sail like there's no tomorrow!
Right, yeah, as I was mentioning before,
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
yeah, as I was mentioning before, I did play some games just for leisure off camera because I thought, why not? One of them was Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I really enjoyed that, to be fair. And I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on my Switch as well. Yeah, I've been really enjoying them so far. I haven't 100% completed Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. I've done the main story, but there's so much left to explore. That game's pretty damn big for what it is.
Hey there!
Let's have a look. Barter.
Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Take good care of that, okay?
Okay, what have we got?
Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay?
Just
Need
have them
anything
for
else?
now.
Take care now.
Okay.
Cannons ready.
At specific times. Oop.
I never dreamed
Yeah,
I'd get
so
to voyage around the
I've-
Gulf like this.
Played a few things off camera.
Been meaning to ask, Karja. How'd you get so strong?
What do you mean?
Did you practice your axe swings day in and day out? Or was your teacher just that kick-ass?
I'm a Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war. I was about 10 or so during my first battle. Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Bolter family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
Okay. Slow down. Let's get these out of the way.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast! What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty. I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Even Hugel seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
Situation aside, traveling by sea's not so bad.
To be honest, the fact that Carnac's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there, even after seeing it go down in real time. But there's no use moping. We have to face reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby!
Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
So, the Undying Fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You get a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
I mean, fair. Yeah, Adol does love his adventure. He really, really does.
Vast and endless sea. What a thrill!
Okay. Seashore. Where's Carnac?
Okay,
Oh.
let's go!
Fast travel to it. Okay. That's good to know. Everything's in... Yeah. Well, the one thing about the Grieger is we now know that some of them are humans turned into Grieger. So, with that knowledge, we can't just go around killing them. You know, because it could be someone that we know. Which is still good to know. Let's see. Let's just carry on with Carnac for now. Let's see if it comes up with an option. Or if it just does it automatically. Yeah, it comes with the option. Okay.
Alright, let's
So
disembark!
it's not automatic. Oh, wow, they really did a number on this place. It could be Grieger.
How's that?
Sure is quiet. This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over. Gren and the others deserve that much.
Got a few things to check out.
Switch!
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
Yeah. Go to the shipyard last. No, they're just strangely highlighted a little bit more. Let's have a look.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
It's just a short meeting, but they at least try to make you feel welcome. Alright, oh. Is this place untouched? No, it is. It's had a few bit of a
Well,
scuffle.
all of us were born and raised here in Carnac, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little. I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Great, close group of friends. Not everybody's a warrior, Tarja. Wow. Oh, now I get something new. Okay. Back to the middle.
Seems the place is completely deserted after all. I don't see any Grieger around. Aye. Just because the enemy's not here now, doesn't mean we should hang around any longer than we need.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, there's something.
Humans, eh? And here I thought Lady Yurth had come back for us.
Where were these rats hiding this whole time? Looks like they've got a puppet with them. Might be another townsperson.
I'm the one who was personally tasked with overseeing Carnac by none other than Lady Yurth herself.
Oh really?
My name is Dutchclon, leader of this squadron.
You're a bit short on numbers to call what you've got a squadron.
Shut up! How dare you! I had plenty of soldiers before that blasted recruit Evie stole my rank out from under me. But if I do well here, Lady Yurth's recognition will be as good as mine. Hey, rookie! Who's the most respected Grieger here? Say it loud and proud! Hey, speak up! The answer's me, by the way. Just say Dutchclon. Whatever. Just go beat those two up real good. Make sure you leave the last hit for me so I get the credit, though. You got that, rookie? Don't you dare try to one-up me on this!
Wow. Okay.
Oh boy. You better not let this clown get the last laugh, Shield brother.
You stand no chance against the mighty Dutch Club!
Fire and ice!
Stop.
Hey, I'm not too late! Did they get you?
Thanks.
Not here.
Hang in there, Concha!
This is just not good.
I'm not too late! Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Here.
It's getting rough. Hang in. I messed up.
Okay, that
You
was
stand no chance against the
ridiculous
mighty
feat.
Dutch Club!
Come on. Oh, I managed to do it. Okay. Whew, tough.
So strong!
Can't remember how I played the game.
How the heck are you guys so tough? That's not fair!
Time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, I don't want to fight anymore! Honest! Hey, rookie! Cover for me! This is an order from your superior officer!
Wow, what a coward.
That's it! That's the can-do attitude I like to see! And while you're doing that, I'll be performing a strategic repositioning. You can't catch me! Well, I'm not about to put in effort if there's no reward. I work smarter, not harder.
Slimy little turd!
The puppet's more important.
Aye. It's almost impressive how fast that coward can run, though.
Switch!
Right. Purify. Who are we saving? Oh, it's,
So my hunch was right.
Princess? Battle?
the nurse.
Mirabelle, you're safe!
Father,
When I heard you'd gone missing while searching for me, it tore me up inside.
yes, about that. So the reason I couldn't find you at the clinic was because you snuck off to go fishing in the middle of the night,
I'm sorry. It was irresponsible of me.
It's not that I'm mad at you for going fishing, exactly. It's just...
Just what?
Listen, Father. Are you able to treat a patient if they won't tell you their symptoms?
Well, I suppose that depends on the symptoms. What are you trying to say exactly?
Nuh-uh! Not gonna tell you.
Well, anyway, it's great that we were able to bring Dr. Azrad and Mira back together again.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if Mira seems less than thrilled with him. Hey, Gren? Are you hoping we find your dad soon, too?
Huh? Where's that coming from? How do you feel about your dad?
I asked you first.
You can ask all you want, but to be honest, I don't really even know myself. Despite everything that's happened, I still can't forgive him. But also, I'd feel like crap if things just ended like this.
I
mean,
get what
you're
you
being
mean.
honest.
Carnac's just a smoldering pile of rubble now. I'd hate to let everything that's been built up come to nothing.
Gren.
I guess all we can do for now is go where the light leads, huh?
I suppose so.
Ahoy there! I've got most of the materials we could use for the ship packed up and ready to go.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
So, where are we off to next? If we want to fortify the hull, we'll need to head back to Balta Island, yeah?
Right. That should be our next step. After that, we'll finally be able to push through the Tyrant and head farther south toward the Osmid Expanse. That's the direction it looked like the Grieger were heading, at least.
Hugo!
Hugel, you're back! What's this? He's got a letter tied to his leg.
Okay.
This is Gunnar's handwriting. Let's see here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Balta Island's currently engaged in battle with the Undying Fleet. The Sandras has been ordered to return immediately.
Already?
That
Sounds serious.
Yeah, we should. Grimson's there, so I doubt they'll go down all that easily.
Even so, we'd better get over there ASAP.
Where the light leads. We've done the chapter already? Wow. Okay. Nice.
Balta Island! Dead ahead! I'm seeing black smoke rising above it!
It's just like Gunnar said.
Damn it! Those Grieger bastards!
I didn't see
It's
anything wrong
Carnac
then,
all
but
over
that's
again.
my
I wonder
fault.
if the people on the island are okay.
I don't know about that. The things we've done to others were bound to come back around on us one day. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least. Aye. Easer, keep a close watch on the perimeter.
Understood!
The wine shade. Ooh. Right. Change it to auto. Let's summon an enemy for it's going to need money and materials. I do need more materials. I did use a lot.
You just sailed up to the wrong ship!
Fire the cannons!
Secret weapon, go!
Chew on this!
Okay. There we go.
Fire! Fire! Take the shot!
face away from it.
Secret weapons go! They were no match for us.
Might as well get some of that flotsam.
This is a nice find.
Alright, Bolter Island, let's go. Yes.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, so we're scouting around for any of the grid. Enemy ships made a retreat. Okay. That's good to hear. Right, so we're going in for support then.
They're not screwing with Balta Island if I have anything to say about it. Cover me, shield brother.
Blood and thunder. Didn't realize I was in for a workout today.
So these are Grieger. They're even more of a nuisance than I expected.
I don't know what we would have done if the Jarl wasn't here.
Crimson!
Boy there. Took you long enough.
Where's the Grieger?
The ones we missed are still lurking around the settlement, I'm sure.
Everyone's trying to fight back, but we can't finish them off ourselves.
Good thing we have a few extra pairs of hands now that you two are here. Things will go smoother if I stay put and handle this part of the settlement. You head toward the far side and lend them some aid.
Got it.
Okay,
Let's
so
go,
we're going
Adel.
to everyone. Right.
I'll send whoever lays a finger on this place straight to Nevil Hell! For her!
Fire! Not done yet! Switch! Nice try!
Switch!
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Too slow!
There we go.
Fire and ice! Shatter! To miss!
Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, it's a puppet.
Another puppet?
That's good.
Fire and ice! Lana! To me! Fire and ice! How's this? Fire and ice! Switch!
Right, it's purified. Who we got? Who did we save?
Huh? Where am I?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Okay. I remember you, but I don't know your name.
You're that redhead I met in the marketplace.
Hey, not bad. Looks like you got things pretty much wrapped up over here.
Normans?
This one of the folks from Carnac who got turned into a Grieger? Too bad about that town of yours getting blasted into kindling and charcoal, huh?
The town?
Whoops. Did I dredge up a painful memory or two? Guess the experience would have been pretty grueling for him to live through.
We should have the others from the Sandras come get her.
Hey, Karja, Adol. It can wait till you're done with all this, but there's something I gotta talk to the two of you about. Mind lending me your ears for a bit?
Sure.
The Trident? Yes. Other, Logger, and Yurth. Those are the names of the 3 generals who command the Grieger.
The ones who hit us this time around were part of Logger's flotilla. Said they came to scout the place and find this vessel they keep going on about.
So that is why they were here.
Whoever it was they were looking for, it seems they didn't find them.
I don't even think we really drove them off. They just figured out we didn't have what they wanted and pulled out on their own. He didn't bother to come ashore himself, but that Logger's a real piece of work.
He's the
At
big
least
one,
now,
isn't he?
we have a
Yeah.
much better idea of what we're up against.
Taken together with the Sandras' reports, we now know the strengths and quirks of each of the 3 generals.
By the way, Adol, I heard that Other fellow put some weird magic on you. And
Oh,
the strange
Other.
presence I feel wrapped around your neck.
Sea Serpent's Curse, apparently.
So you got 3 months left to live, huh? Well, even if that weren't the case, the two of you really only have the one option. We Normans spend our days on the edge of a knife, nowhere to run. Walking side by side with death every step of the way. That's what life is like for us.
Don't see why you're bringing this up. I'm already well aware.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just so long as you understand.
As for the Undying Fleet, it appears they've retreated south past the Tyrant.
To the south?
That's right. Through the Tyrant and into the Osmid Expanse.
The lower end of Obelia Gulf seems to be where their main forces are based. You two go and follow them so we can find out just what those Grieger are up to.
Understood.
Philia,
Yes?
I want you tagging along on the Sandras this time.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's the right call?
We've got a general picture of their lineup, and we know they're massing down south. So why should us Normans stay cooped up on our island any longer? That ain't our way, now is it?
Very true.
I'll hang back here, hold the thing, and get everyone on the same page. Be counting on you to handle your side, Karja.
Got it.
Looking forward to working with you, Princess. You too, Adol. I'll get myself ready and wait for you over at the Sandras.
I still find it funny that they call their meetings things. Ugh.
Pardon me?
Hmm?
Oh, Grin. And you're the woman we saved earlier, right?
My name's Momina.
Ah,
I'm
okay,
sorry
got
for
it.
the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my appreciation.
Did you need something from us?
Yes. I know it's a bit brazen of me, but I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to take me with you on your ship.
Okay.
Out of the question. Grin, you should know better by now than to tell her otherwise.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. It's just... She's Rafe's mother.
What?
Gren just told me about what happened. That Carnac was burned to the ground. And that my husband and son are still missing. He also told me that, if they're still alive, you two are the only ones who can save them. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least try to help in other ways. The
Okay.
Sandras seems like it could use more crew members. I've heard that even Dr. Azrat is pitching in. Please, I'll do anything I can to be of use.
You should know, there's no guarantee we'll be able to save your husband and son.
I understand that. But I promise I'll work just as hard all the same. If there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to me.
What do you think, Shield Brother?
Let her come along.
You sure you won't regret this? You
Crew
do
members.
realize you could die out there, right?
I'll take that risk.
Mrs. Evelys.
Take her with you, Gren.
To where exactly?
To the Sandras.
Oh, right. I'm on it. Okay then, Mrs. Evelys. Let's get going.
Thank you.
He
Thank
just had a
you.
moment of going brain burr. No, off to go.
His mother, huh?
Oh yeah, she didn't really know her mother. Okay. So we've got someone new on the ship. What do you do again? Oh, you're again, so I don't need to talk to you for now. Let's see.
Adol, Karja. We just got done unloading all the materials we brought with us from Carnac.
Does it look like we'll be able to reinforce the ship?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Alvar could do it faster and more reliably, but I want to be able to chip in where I can. So I've asked him to teach me how to do the work myself.
Huh? You've been teaching him about ship maintenance?
I figured the son of some merchant wouldn't be fit for this kind of work. So I turned him away over and over, but the stubborn little bugger wasn't taking no for an answer. When it got to the point where I couldn't even have a peaceful sit in the outhouse without him hounding me, I just gave in.
Seriously? Huh, never thought I'd see the day you'd meet someone more stubborn than you.
Figured he'd start whining and run off once I put him through the ringer. But turns out this kid's got some real guts, and he's pretty damn sharp when it comes to this stuff.
Count me impressed.
You lot are headed for the other side of the tyrant, right? Why not let your little friend here handle all the work? Including reinforcing that hull of yours.
Huh?
Ain't that just throwing him off the deep end?
Yeah, he screws something up. The ship and everyone on board will be guzzling salt. But that's all part of the job. In this line of work, your mates put their lives in your hands every single day. You don't take it seriously from the start, you'll never be able to call yourself a proper shipwright. But I imagine you already made peace with this fact back when you escaped the tyrant. If you're still naive enough to think that someone's always gonna be there to bail you out or teach you what to do, then you shouldn't be messing with ships in the first place.
Olvar.
Understood. I'll give it my all.
It's settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. Looking at the work he did to get you ready for the tyrant, I can tell you he knows his basics well enough. Show him what you got out there, kid.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Wow, okay. Ship refittings and the Sandras common. Okay. First of all, gold. Okay.
Looking for anything else?
Ship refits and training. Oh, I need more stuff.
That'll do the job.
Right. That's fine.
See ya.
Who's the red? Set sail. what's this? Oh, get to talk to a couple of people. Quest.
Hey.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Adol's dying to go get that treasure.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so that's quest. Examine. Yep. See if there's anything. Okay. What about you? Just talking about refits. Talking about the trident. Here, before we have a look at that. Quest. Oh, it's still that quest. Okay. Gift to Gren.
Sweet!
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, we're getting a flashback.
Yeah.
Watch it!
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's that. Prepare. Yeah, I know about that. Take what? Fishing bait. Okay. Okay. Wow, the show. Split nine seeds. No, that's fine. Open release line. Let's see what we got. Okay, what am I going to put in this? I'll put one of those runes. SP cost discount. Okay. Okay, well, that'll do for now. Get that. Okay, return to
Let's
helm.
set sail.
Okay, how'd you check them?
At all? Princess? Are you fully prepared to set off? I don't want to see a hair out of place on you, Gren. And Cruz, don't forget your lens cloth. Ah, and one last thing. Your snack budget is 500 gold, and not one coin more.
Got a budget now.
Only 500? We're not on a field trip, Mira. And you standing there slackjawed isn't helping, Gran.
You lot sure know how to suck the tension out of a situation. Guess it's better than pre-battle jitters, though.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there at all.
Wonder what's waiting for us on the next island.
I don't know, Doggy. Maybe some other stuff. View letters, SOS. Town Carnac has been attacked by one gone hiding on a small island, hidden in a cove along the highway. There's no telling. Right. So that's where we've got to go. Oh, there's quite a few
Vast and endless
other
sea.
places we can go.
What a thrill!
I'm just trying to think now. So I'm going to try and do everything in this game. I'm at least going to attempt it anyway.
I never dreamed I'd get to voyage around the Gulf like this.
But at the same time, if I feel something's more important, I will do that. Like the main quest, for example. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I still feel like I'm getting used to the controls, even now.
Spot any tasty
The
looking fish
blocking
out
and
there?
dodging. The dodging I am not getting down. I am just... It's not going into my head at all. No, that's just random too. Yeah, I'm not getting the dodging mechanic at all. It's not sinking in. I'm really struggling
Do
with
let
it.
me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
I'm just trying to think now. So struggling with that. The blocking isn't too bad. The blocking's probably the easier one out of all of them, because that's how you do your your dual attacks as well.
Got him!
Okay, one down.
Fire the cannons! Secret weapon, go!
I wouldn't call it a secret weapon. There we go.
How do you like that?
Victory is ours!
Excellent work, you two.
There we go. That's that one down. Right. Make sure that lines up. Go. Let's see where this takes us.
Be sure to keep that gunpowder dry.
I do like the conversations that they have randomly. It is pretty nice.
My wares won't organize themselves.
Start. See battle assist. Okay.
Keep your heads on a swivel, crew!
With them.
This could be useful.
So what's this? There's a ship there.
Keep your heads on a swivel! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
New island.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay. Right. And with that, this is a good time of any to save. And looking at the time, I think that's a good spot to end the episode. So, thank you for joining me on this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.